I review each single launch from Dior, and on today's video, I will be creating a sophisticated New Year's makeup look using the best of Dior 2022. So let's go ahead and get started with foundation. And Dior at the beginning of the year launched the reformulation of the iconic Forever foundation, both in the matte and glow finish. I'm going to be using the glow finish because I do have a little bit more of dry skin. I will be leaving all those details, frequently asked questions, on my description box below, as well as all the details of the products that I will be talking about today, along with the links for easy shopping. So I'm just going to be using a little bit of the foundation. Honestly, this foundation is gorgeous. I did a side-by-side comparison and full-on review of this new formula, and I compared with the old formulation, again side-by-side in natural light. That's how I feel, natural light. And in all honesty, I feel that the foundation, it's so beautiful. It's long wearing, it's very skin-like with a subtle glow. And there's not much of a difference between this new version and the previous version. I will highly suggest you, if you want to see complete reviews, in particular on this foundation, a full day wear test, I will again highly suggest you to watch my review after you're done with this video. Gotta love how natural this foundation looks. And to be honest with you, when I'm going to be doing a very glam up look, I don't want the foundation and everything else to look so makeup-y. I rather concentrate either on the eyelids or on my lips, and then the rest to look as natural, as soft as possible, instead of masking my face, because that's the least that I want. I did my brows off camera and now going into concealer, and Dior launched this 2022 the new Dior Backstage Flash Perfector Concealer, and it's very lightweight. It has a light to medium coverage. It is buildable. One thing that I really enjoy about this concealer is that it doesn't have a doe foot applicator. Instead, it has a little brush, making it super easy to apply. And it's also a very nice concealer if you want to just spot conceal. In fact, this is my second tube, because the first tube, my daughter got her hands on it and then she used it, and then I had to buy another one. It does have such a beautiful coverage. And I like to spread it with a brush because I get the most pigment out of it. To set my concealer and smooth out my enlarged pores, I'm going to be using not a new product from Dior, but one that came out last year that is gorgeous. Is that Dior Backstage Powder No Powder. This is just fantastic. It does have a subtle sheen. It's not a glow. There's no glitter, no sparkles, but it just makes of your entire makeup just so smooth and so kind of like a porcelain doll kind of finish, very perfecting without looking cakey or makeup-y. From Dior's summer collection, they launched a couple bronzers. This one is Dioriviera in Warm Bronze 05, and I absolutely love it. I did a comparison with their permanent Dior Forever Natural Bronze in Warm Bronze, and although, I mean, they are both 05, there is a slight tiny difference that makes this specific bronzer so special. It does have a little bit more of like a golden tone to it, which I really love. For blush, there are two blushes that stole my heart this year from Dior. The first one was from their spring collection. It is in the shade 352. I will make sure to put the name on the description box below, but it's this gorgeous muted pink tone that is just so perfect for every single day. And then from their holiday collection, they came out with two beautiful blushes, and then this is stunning peachy tone. This is just incredible. It's in the shade 556. There's also a deeper shade which I have on my collection, gorgeous too, but my favorite ones are these two because they go well with my skin tone, and you can see the big difference between one and the other. Both are lovely. I think I'm gonna wait on the blush and start with my eyeshadow look. That way I can afterwards determine which blush will look best with my look. In terms of eyeshadow palettes, I have a few right here. One of my favorite ones this year is Popeline, and it was from their spring collection. It is a pink dream. It is so sophisticated, elegant, beautiful, and ethereal. One of my very, very favorite eyeshadow palettes in my entire collection, and that's to say a lot because I do have a ton of different eyeshadows, and unfortunately, again, this is limited edition. It's so soft. It does have different kind of formulas between matte, satin. It does have this beautiful taupe shade that just looks glistening and mesmerizing. It's just such a gorgeous spring eyeshadow palette, and I think this next palette came out a little bit before the summer collection was launched, and I'm talking about their velvet eyeshadow palettes. Oh, these were all limited edition, but this one in particular is called Blue Velvet. This is a dream eyeshadow palette. This will give you such a gorgeous, sophisticated look. If you're looking to use blues and you don't want it to look too forced, you want something that looks super well done and super easy, this is the palette. I don't know if you're going to be able to get your hands on it, but I'm so happy that I was able to get it. And the shades in here are a combination of the velvet formula, but also you have some satin finishes here, which I find it great because it gives a little bit more dimension to the eyelids. And then during the summer, they launched their Dioriviera collection, and one of the eyeshadow palettes that I absolutely adore is Bayadere. I was so impressed of how this palette was giving me this sultry kind of look, that hot summer goddess kind of look. That's what this palette gives you. It's again Bayadere. The other palette is gorgeous too, both of them just absolutely stunning, but this one was literally summer in a palette. And for Dior's fall collection, they launched two gorgeous palettes. I was looking more into the green palette with the brown tones, the one that looked more autumn, and I was so surprised when I first tried Reflexion. Oh wow, this eyeshadow palette, I know you look at it and it looks like, oh my gosh, this is just too red. It's not. This is just, oh, a stunning autumn palette. This is fall in a palette. It's warm, it's cozy, it's classy, it's just perfection, absolutely perfection. And again, this is one of my favorite palettes in terms of like brownish reddish color story. This little palette is just everything if you're into those tones. And then obviously the holiday collection from Dior, they always do such an incredible job. I cannot decide. Both of the palettes are stunning, Galactic as well as Cosmic Eyes. There's no way to do justice to these palettes. You have to literally try them, put them on your eyes to really see the magic of these palettes. They look super subdued, and yes, in a way they are, but at the same time they deliver some of the most incredible eyeshadow looks, not only for the season, but I feel like both palettes can work year round, and that's something that I really appreciate from Dior, because they brought us a extensive, beautiful holiday collection, yet they were able to deliver us with these condensed eyeshadow palettes that again, you can wear them year round and they are not exclusive to the holiday season. To start my eyeshadow look, I'm going to go to the eyeshadow palette in Galactic, and I'm going to take this shade and I'm going to apply it above the crease. Next, and with the same brush, I'm going to go to this shade and I'm going to apply it on the outer third of the eyelid. I'm going to go with Cosmic Eyes and I'm going to go to this shade and I'm going to apply it all over the mobile lid. Going to Galactic and I'm going to take this shade and I'm going to apply it beneath my lower lash line. Right next to this shade, I'm going to take it on my lower lash line and applying it on the outer third just to intensify the look. And I'm also creating a wing with the same shade. Eyeshadow look is pretty much done. Let's go into the blushes. Honestly, I cannot decide. You know what? Let's just play. Let's just put them both. I know you're going to be like, how are you going to put them both? One is one tone, the other one is another tone. Pink and... You know what? That's the fun of makeup. That is truly the fun of makeup. I'm going to go first with this blush. And I'm just going to take it right on the front of my cheeks. Oh yeah, just give me a little bit of this icy kind of look. It doesn't have shimmer, it just have a very subtle sheen. Now I'm gonna go to this peachy blush from Dior's holiday collection, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply it a little bit above and just mix it in. These are so beautiful. For highlighter, and from the Dior Riviera collection, the summer collection, I'm gonna go to Pink Riviera. I love these luminizers. They are not true highlighters, they are not super beaming, and that's what I love about them. They look a little bit more ethereal, more natural, and hence they give you this elegant look. In terms of lipsticks, how to forget that Dior brought us one of the most beautiful, hydrating, pigmented formulas, the Dior Addict Shine lipsticks. I have here their customizable cases, which are just gorgeous in pink ganache, and then this one is Mille Fiore. But then the shades that I have here, one is Atelier, one of my favorite shades. I mean, I have so many favorite shades on this type of formula. Super hydrating, super shiny. Shiny in not terms of metallic, but rather they are so hydrating to the lips that they make your lips look juicy. And then Nude Look is another favorite of mine. Such a classy nudie tone, but there's so many shades on this collection. In fact, I do have a video. I think I bought 12 or 16 of these lipsticks, so if you want to see most of the shades, I have it here up on my channel. Another lipstick formulation completely opposite that Dior brought us during the fall season are the Rouge Dior Forever lipsticks in this matte casing, representing a matte formulation in a bullet formula. They are very nice, moisturizing, they are non-drying, but they are fully pigmented and definitely a complete matte formula. My favorite shades are 647 Forever Feminine. To me, this is an epic brick red that is just stunning any season. You can wear this shade during summer times as well as fall, I mean all year round. And then Nude Look 100. It's more like a pinky kind of nude. And then how to forget about Dior's lip tints, reformulated, new packaging, absolutely stunning. These are a tint, completely very light, kind of has a cooling kind of effect. When you pass it by, they feel like water, but wait and see that they will leave your lips tinted. That way you can go out and about throughout the day without worrying. I think these lip tints are incredible. Say if you're going to wear a very strong lipstick, but then you're going for a long day or you're going to an event and you want to have something underneath, or you can retouch it too. Beautiful, beautiful shades that also when they wear off, they are non-patchy. Such a thin, nice formulation. And then none other than the Dior Addict Lip Maximizers, which are glosses, but at the same time, they plump your lips in the most beautiful way. Here's one of the shades. I do have a review already up here on my channel with 12 out of the 20 shades that they are offered on this formulation, that not only it's a new formula, but also they had come out with so many different shades as well as different finishes, from the classic to the holographic, as well as the shimmer shades and also intense shades for way more payoff. I have gone ahead and applied lip liner, and now I'm gonna go with the lip shine in the shade Nude Look. this shade is already juicy enough, but then I'm gonna amplify it with Dior Addict Lip Maximizer, and this is in the shade 45 Shimmer Hazelnut. This definitely goes perfect with my outfit. Now I want to add a little bit more sparkles on my eyes, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to the highlighter, and I'm gonna use it right on the center of the eyelid. And how to forget about Dior's miniature lipstick clutch. Not only it comes with 3 lipstick refills, but also a full-size lipstick on this side. You can remove all this part right here and use it as a clutch. Go party, you're, I mean, like, so ready to go. This is just stunning. Also, this year Dior created beautiful gift wrapping for all your gifts, and I do want to mention that I still have a promo code with Dior for some free goodies. I will be leaving all those details also in the description box below. And to wrap up this New Year's look, obviously we have to finish it with a fragrance, and it has to be Miss Dior Eau de Parfum, which is a gorgeous floral scent with hints of peony. Such an elegant fragrance. I absolutely love, love, love Miss Dior. Okay, my dear friends, and this is it. This is my final look. I hope that you enjoyed it and that it inspires you to use all your favorite products from Dior this year. And now I would love to know from you which were your top best Dior products of 2022. Let's continue the conversation on the comment section down below. And taking this opportunity, I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you ring the post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. Come and follow me on my Instagram and TikTok. If you like this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Also share with family and friends. And if you're not done watching my content, I will be leaving a couple other videos right here that I'm sure you're gonna love. Until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye!